Hi guys, my name is Laura. I'm going to do a little bit of my journey with the Dr. Phil 2020 diet. My boyfriend and I are starting tomorrow, and I just got all my groceries, so I was going to show you guys what I got. I went off the phase 1 shopping list, and I also read through the text, and there was a couple of things that weren't on the shopping list, like spinach. It said just mixed greens, but in some of his text or some of the recipes you can see that it says spinach. So I got that. But anyways, I'll just get started. I hate when people talk too much on these things, so here we go. My first thing is spinach. So I just got a bag of spinach. I'm not exactly sure how much we'll be using, so I can always go back. So I got a bag of spinach. We don't eat tofu, and he said that you can substitute with a lean protein or chicken, so I went with chicken breasts. I'm going to freeze these and use those a lot. He also says to get rye crisp, but in the text, if you read, he does say something about rye bread. So I would rather have a piece of bread than a crisp. Obviously, I like to eat, so I went with the rye bread. So I got rye bread. We have eggs, lemons, apples, I got lentils. At first I was like, what the heck is a lentil? I thought it was just any kind of bean, but there's ones called lentils, so we'll see how those are. Chickpeas. I got the canned chickpeas just because I'm all about convenience. And then we have raisins and dried prunes. I don't know if my boyfriend's going to like those. Then we have all natural peanut butter. A lot of people make all natural peanut butter, but this one looked the naturalist, the more hippie-ish one. So I went with that instead of like your Smuckers or something like that, Jif. Green tea. I'm going to try not to drink coffee. I'm an addict to coffee, and I put a lot of cream and sugar in it. So I'm going to try to do just green tea. We'll see. Then I have mixed greens, a spring mix, mixed greens, no fat vanilla Greek yogurt. I just got the big tub, and Dijon mustard. And then the worst part about it, not the worst part because I like to eat nuts, but they're so expensive. I was like, ugh. I mean, this little bit of nuts right here was probably almost $20, but it's less than spending your life in the hospital. So I got almonds. I got the whole natural. They're not dry. He said you can have dry roasted. I was having a hard time finding those without a bunch of salt on them. So I just got whole natural almonds. And then I got walnuts. And he says to get no salt pistachios, but I couldn't find those. So I'm thinking if I don't have salt, well, I guess there's not salt on my almonds anyways. So I just got lightly salted. We'll see how it goes. He says to get shelled. They were a lot more expensive and I'm cheap, so I got, or he said no shell, sorry. So I got the ones in a shell. So anyways, that's my haul. We start tomorrow. Looks like we start with some shakes. Oh, he also says to have, hold on. He says to use a protein powder, and I already have this protein powder. So, and it's strawberry. I don't know if that's bad or not, but I might have to end up getting some more, but I already have this. So like I said, I'm cheap. I didn't want to buy any more. I got this when I thought I was going to work out all the time. Anyways, so my boyfriend and I are just trying to change our lifestyle like completely, and this for us is a jump start. So it's a 30-day. Your phase 1, 5 days. phase 2, 5 days, and then you have your 20 days. So I'm really looking forward to it. I friggin' love me some Dr. Phil. And he's got all the recipes in the book and everything. So I'll probably do a video once a week or so. And I hope that it helps you guys. If I can answer any questions or anything, let me know. Bye.